All right. So we're about to make our way up to Long Notch, where we're going to meet up with Aratak and Aurea. And together we will head into Thunder's Drum. But before that, I'm going to upgrade my weapons a bit, because last time when helping the three hunters, I later realized I received a pretty good weapons coil that goes well with my Nora longshot bow. The untested weapon coil. Damage, tear, and fire. And also going to switch this one, tear and fire, for this damage coil for even more damage, tear, and fire. So now this is a pretty good bow. And also, when helping Gildan, I think his name was, with the dam, I also received the weapons coil that would suit the Shadow Warbow bow. The Drummer's weapons coil. Freeze, shock, and corruption. So, now these ones are pretty darn good. And I believe I am as ready as I'll ever be. I'm desperately low on blaze as usual, but what you gonna do? I am just going to ignore that one. Now we have...
Be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Now, I don't believe we yet know exactly what the spirit and demon is, or what kind of a facility they were maintaining, building up here.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Culprit's been caught. And
Maybe later.
is in progress. Now, let's put this murder behind us.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Yep. I'm dirt poor.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some. You're still breathing.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Aurea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Oh. Hunter's drum is a cauldron, you say?
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further than the Grave Horde. That place disturbs me. The Carja can call it murder, but they killed more than their share of Banuk during the war. How can you claim to lead
Would
a
you do me
war?
the honor of considering
How
my
long
request?
have you even known what a Wirak is?
Not that this time. I can sell that.
Is as thick as the snow in the cut.
Just one moment. Yay. Let's buy more blaze. And I have a total of 6.
We meet again.
This is going to go so well. I guess I'll have to start using my warbow a little bit more and not rely on my sling, as I have become accustomed to.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I. She
is quite inept socially, this one. And also, what's going to happen when I leave this place? Can I just give the chieftain status back to Aratak or someone else?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus.
That's
When all
also a
else is
change.
lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence
Okay.
came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed.
Of course.
Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
Oh.
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
So now I don't even believe that he is Banuk. Maybe he just went undercover to get what he wanted.
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Let's go.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Sure.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
Oh.
No, brother!
Okay. Okay.
Come! The spirit awaits!
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected.
I'm sure it isn't.
This is not a drill. Please remain calm.
Oh, emergency protocols.
I repeat, this is not a
So
drill.
you see,
Please remain
I
calm.
too can call upon the power of the old ones.
Indeed. It was clever.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Metal pillars. Tall as Benur's
November
cliffs.
21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here. Up and over.
Sure. Where exactly did you mean?
Walls rang with the spirit's presence.
Ah. No. Would you like to explain that a little bit more in detail? Ah, here we go. Hello, my name is Blind. Kenny's Homecoming. Joshua, the return of the director emeritus, decent hollow title. Gina, no, bad title. The worst subject, the camera crew would die of boredom. Joshua, whatever Gina, it's still the most excitement this Hell Cave seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressively low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always wear a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. Geothermal facility. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips in Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Cyan, we haven't heard about before. And this is a geothermal facility paid for by pharaohs. So Pharaoh is a recurring name, I see.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Literally. Now then. So we have 4 watchers, 1 scrapper, and a bellowback. And I need to get over there. That's fine.
Tear makers.
Let's take the machines quietly.
Nothing here, don't mind me. Whoop. Oh. Huh.
You make the first move.
But I don't want to. So when he goes back, come on. And then
Yes, this way.
okay.
Crouching is for younger bones.
Nope.
Fine attempt.
And they started fighting.
I won't give up!
There we go. Kaboom. Kaboom.
I'll finish you!
Our enemies are...
Sure.
You've met your match.
We must prevail!
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Okay. Hold on. Long dodge. Yes, please. Okay.
We can make our way upwards when you're done, Aloy.
Sure we will. But what's in here? Oh, this is the door that was previously locked. Yep. I will be making use of that one.
Pace is measured, power is measured.
Not much farther now.
Now, what do we have here?
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers,
Okay.
steam, frost. What was all this for?
A single blaze to my collection. Now. Scorcher, Behemoth. Yep, I'm thinking the long way. But... Yep.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Blue gleam. Maybe she's just referring to the ones in her pockets.
I went this way years ago, looking for covering for machines and prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Really? Well, we can't leave him.
The scrapes.
Okay. Both are with me. I think. Yep. Now what?
Where you go, Aloy?
That's good. Guessing that way around. As soon as he turns around. And I guess he will not.
Nice and quiet.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware stalkers.
Lovely. Really?
Let's move. Quiet as we can.
She'll get there when she'll get there.
Stay down as we move through.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. Why?
Just hear her shouting in the distance. Oh, there's nothing here.
Be wary of mines if stalkers are near.
Of course. Okay. She came down. Hopefully they will not see her. So When you go down, I go up.
Go on, shoot.
Exactly. Oh. Hello there. Okay, that's not it. Ah, I need to go up there. Okay, let's play the waiting game a little bit more. Hasn't given up, eh? I will not have that much time. Oh. Incident report 3637. Firebreak project. Property damage and personal injury. Date of incident November 4, 2063. From Jürgen Holm. Unofficial incident reporter for the Firebreak project. As a official incident reporter for the Firebreak project, it is with great concern that I report of an incident at our facility. Incident began from a swarm of 36 seismic events beginning on 3rd and 4th November, about 9.6 kilometers, 6 miles northwest of Mammoth, Wyoming. Included were 4 in the magnitude 2 range, with the largest magnitude 2.4 at 4:09 the 4th November. Holographic modeling shows most quakes originating at the Hebgen Lake fault zone. As the project's senior geoscientist, I advised this number and magnitude in seismic events is a normal outcome from fluid movement through the caldera's silicic magma reservoir, as well as changes of pressure coming in interactions between magma and supercooled fluid. However, one can be never too careful in such an unstable environment, shown further in this report. The incident began when I was wakened from a loud crash in the canteen. Fortunately, I did not have to rouse the official canteen monitor, since I am that self-same person. Even while acting in my formal office, I was alarmed and feared the worst. Inspection of the zone showed the tragic loss of a 15-milliliter bottle of nail lacquer in deep crimson, shattered on the canteen floor. Lacquer also splashed on the surroundings at the area of approximately 1e6 square meters. One chair was tipped over on its side, but happily I had the mechanical knowledge to ride it without further incident. The bottle of nail lacquer is irreparable. Moreover, the canteen monitor suffered a cut to the left hand when picking up broken glass. This was treated by the site first aider, me, with supervision of the fire marshal, also me, but could still get infected. Gina Bruno is identified as the owner of the bottle of nail lacquer. In my capacity as staff psychological observer, I conclude that she has accepted the loss of her personal item in a good fashion. But further evaluation may be necessary. We will keep the remote site supervisor informed of developments in such a case. Please find following this report my salary increase request for the coming calendar year. Okay. Nope. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Okay.
Good as long as it lasted.
We've got them where we want them.
We really don't. So much for sneaking. And I almost made it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Well, at least I'm getting some buck. Hello? Hello. No, no,
Never
no.
land a strike that slow.
I'm coming up. I'm trying to come up. I am unable to come up. So I'm guessing I will be fighting you.
I will prevail. For the maneuver. This one is mine.
Okay. That went well.
Victory will be ours.
We could have just sneaken onwards, but no. You have to start fighting. Now what do we have left? A stalker and a big bird. Oh, how I love the big birds.
Strength.
That's fine.
No!
We tripped him on. Brace yourself.
May the blue light shine.
Come on down then. Oh. Okay. So apparently we took both parts.
Better.
At least hope I find some loot. Oh yeah. We didn't have to fight the behemoth at least. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. Onwards and upwards.
There's a door up ahead in refuge. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Two things. First, departed Mr. Blevins. He died. And apparently, whatever Fireforge is, they wanted to hide it from the Pharaoh machines. If I understand correctly. I can see the opening of a cauldron.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Holo Redux. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Holo of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita smiled, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second I felt like I was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course, but the sixth time I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But can I be forgiven? Can't I? But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We've saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? We are at the site of a active volcano. So was the thing they built supposed to be stopping the volcano?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
All right, Cyan. What's our latest number?
The current count is 1,654.
Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Okay. And this is Yellowstone.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
So Cyan is a AI, and this whole place was built to stop Yellowstone from erupting.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
For at least 1,600 years, but it's already been, what, 10,000, no, 1,000 years since the stuff, was it that Maker's End yeah. So
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
that means we're getting close. I really should have brought down that number. How many days overdue?
I have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
She was with a meeting with Ted Farrow.
Against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
And for some reason they wanted to hide Cyan, I believe, from the Pharaoh robots.
There's a fight ahead of us.
For some reason.
No use putting it off.
I'm speculating here.
Can't get much hotter.
Here we go. Okay. And we have a big one. Oh, let's not jump into the burning volcano. At least try not to. Yeah, this is going well.
Press forward.
Come on. right. Let's loot before going to the door. Can I bring the... mine launcher with me? I'm too slow with it. Wait, this is... Ah. That's just the way up? Yeah. Not just. Okay. Let's head inside a cauldron in the frozen wilds. Oh. That's new.
More machines. Make ready.
Demonic thunder, yeah. What? Take off the big weapons. Really? Yep. Come on, turn around. I want that one. Where's the...
song ends here.
Here we go. If I survive the red maw, I can survive this. Maybe. There goes the tail. And he still has something to shoot with. I think it's this thing. Yes, it was. Whoops. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh no.
Giant spear aimed into the fire below.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, this is a glitch. Yeah. I was literally stumped into the ground. And I was so close. Let's put a few of these things. Because why not? Okay. Let's do this again. And hopefully avoid getting stumped into a lock.
More machines. Make ready.
Come on. Yeah. There it is. Got it. Let's strip you down. One. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's blow you up. Whoop.
I think we did it.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
It sure
Now,
was.
Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Now let's see what we have here. Ooh, Blaze. How I love ya. Okay, that I think was the most... the biggest and baddest I've ever fought. I will, as soon as I have picked a few flowers. Okay. Let's head into the cauldron. So does this mean that I will be able to access or override the
Please, Aloy.
like frost claws and scorcher? Because that would be nice. Not that I know how to get close enough to do it, but that's not a regular cauldron.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. And finish this.
Let's. Now then.